Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I just wanted to hop in here and do a quick little video over this bag right here, which is the Coach Beat shoulder bag in the color block version in like the vintage khaki color with brass hardware. I just want to do a quick little review about this bag, talk about the details, show you what fits in here and what my thoughts are at the end. So if you're interested in this video, do stay tuned. And just for full disclosure, I do currently work for Coach as an SA. However, all the bags on my channel that I talk about are for my own personal collection, and I'm just here to share with you guys my personal love for handbags. If you guys like these videos, do consider liking and subscribing because all I do on my channel is just talk about handbags and stuff. So if you guys like handbags and stuff, consider subscribing. So looking at the front of the bag, you'll notice that it has this like large like buckle detailing, which is kind of like in the shape of like a horseshoe or a C, and is engraved Coach right there on top of the buckle. And it actually like is not like a real buckle, it's like a fake buckle because the way you open the bag is just with this little snap closure here that is underneath this tab. So you just use this little button to open and close the bag. The front of the bag as well, you'll notice that there are these beautiful like little brass rivets throughout the bag. So it goes all the way around the front of the flap here and also the base of the bag. And it does wrap around to the bag as well. So you'll notice that the rivets go all the way around the bag, around the back pocket, and also the sides as well, like in here. And then the last detail on the front for this beat bag is that there is going to be suede on the front. So this entire front section right here is going to be suede. And then the remainder of the bag is going to be in a glove-tanned leather. On the back, you do get a pocket, and it does, again, feature that rivet detailing throughout the pocket. And it is going to be lined in the microfiber liner on both sides of that pocket. And this is a pretty generous pocket, too. This is able to like fit my phone and stuff back here, and it is going to be in that vintage khaki leather. And then on the sides of the bag, you'll see that it is going to be in black leather and also on the bottom as well. And on the sides, they are just like these large tabs here for the large kind of like ring detail that is where all the bag straps are attached to. And then you do get a Coach hang tag as well in the vintage khaki color where I lost it there. And here is a quick look at the ring detail on the sides. It is like a little bit different because it's not like your traditional like O-ring detailing. It has like three parts to it. So it has like a base, this part that sticks out, and then the top. I actually have all the straps just like this on top, so whenever I want to use them, it's just a lot easier to just grab whichever strap I want to because they're all on each side. And I'm going to explain that more in a little bit when I talk about the straps to this bag because it does come with 3 different bag straps. But here's just a quick look at that ring detailing, and it is also going to be engraved with Coach 2 right there on this side and then on the back for this one. So yeah. And another thing I want to point out too is that I know that this bag like doesn't have any feet. However, it is like an accordion style bag. So it has these like 3 ridges right here. So it is like not too bad when you do need to set this bag on the table or the ground, that it does elevate the base of the bag a little bit. So in my opinion, it kind of like acts like feet for the bag. Then when it comes to like the shoulder straps of the bag, it does come with 3. First is this brass chain right here that is pretty thick and chunky, and it is engraved with Coach on the front of the chain, and it is just attached via these clip closures right here. And it's a pretty good length too for a shoulder strap length. Next, you get a leather top handle right here, which is very substantial and thick. And this one's a little bit different because instead of the dog clip closure, it has this kind of like snap or like this little ring right here that has like this little like clippy thing that you can just attach onto the ring of the bag. Okay, that was kind of hard doing one-handed, but you get the point. And it is kind of cool too because the base of the hardware is like this really interesting like teardrop shape. So yeah, And last is the crossbody strap, and this is a very thick and substantial crossbody strap. It is almost the same as the Coach crossbody straps that they sell differently, like as the thickness. And this one kind of has the same setup too. So this one actually has these little nubs right here that you actually undo and attach directly onto the bag via this loop here. However, I do have some of the other Coach crossbody straps that have the same setup. So what I ended up doing is completely undoing those bag straps and just getting these little clips here and directly attaching onto it. So it's a little bit easier to get them on and off because I do sometimes carry this bag just as a top handle. So instead of like fussing around and undoing these all the time, I just clip it off and on. And this bag strap is also adjustable as well. So I believe you do get 6 or 7 adjustments here. And it is with these two brass pieces of hardware that you adjust the bag strap with to make it longer or shorter. So getting inside the bag, all you have to do is just lift this little tab right here. And it is, instead of like a magnetic closure, it is more like a snap button. So it has this large Coach button right there. And you'll see on the inside of the button too, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's like 3 like metal prongs that when you close the bag, it secures this little metal like nub right here. So like that. So yeah, that's kind of like a cool new closure for Coach. And then the bag itself is going to be lined in a like honey microfiber material. So the underneath part of the flap is lined in the fabric, and then the inside compartment as well. So it does have 3 compartments, the front section here, the zip, and also this back compartment, which is all lined in the honey microfiber. You do have a zip compartment in the center here that is just lined in the standard Coach fabric. It does have a little bit of leather on that zip pocket. And then the back compartment also has a little bit of a leather trim on top as well, and it is a magnetic slip pocket, so that is kind of cool. And on that pocket, it is going to have your story patch or Coach Creed to the bag. And then on the inside of that pocket, all you just have is the price tag and the care instructions to the bag as well. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna show you guys what I typically carry inside of my Beat shoulder bag. And this is more of like what I carry typically every day. So first I have these 3 SLGs right here. I have this little like coin pouch in like a cross grain material, and I use this to hold change and cash. And that's what it looks like on the inside. A total mess, but I like it a lot because I don't know, it's just a good size. Then I have my card case. I did switch out of the signature canvas one into the cave facette one, and this is really pretty because it has like the big flower on the front and also the little Coach badge there as well. And last is a card case. This is the Coach 1941 one. That was like a while back, and it's just a little snap button closure. This is in like that really pretty sky blue color. So there's that. Next, I have 2 pouches. First is this little turnlock saddle pouch here in that like chambray material. And all I have in here is just my headphones to keep them organized. And then I have this little Kate Spade nylon pouch, which I use to hold my glasses cleaner, charger, and compact mirror and stuff. So all the miscellaneous stuff goes inside of this pouch. And then last are more like the miscellaneous items. So I have a chapstick, a little bottle of Germex, I have my keys, a packet of gum, and my phone. I'm using my phone to film, so I just have my phone case with a little Pokemon pop socket. Here's everything inside of the Beat shoulder bag. On the front, I used to have my like card cases and stuff and other SLGs here with a packet of gum and my Germex and keys. On the back is where I have my 2 pouches, so the Kate Spade pouch and the turnlock pouch as well. And then the chapstick just fell, so that would go there. And then I can easily close this bag with that little snap closure. And as you can see, I feel like the bag is not really that distorted. It is going to expand a bit because it is that accordion design, but I think this looks pretty good, you know? And then when it comes to like my phone case, I just want to show you guys that my phone does fit back here pretty comfortably. I just have the iPhone XR, so it's like pretty old, but I am like the last person to like ever upgrade my phone, because if it works, it works, you know? So I just usually have it back here stuck vertically like this, so whenever I need to grab it in a pinch, I can just whip it out. So yeah, there's that. All the items that fits inside the beat bag. And then I will do a quick little like styling with it. And then I will talk to you guys about my opinions at the end. So actually before I do that, I just want to show you guys also a quick comparison of the beat bags together. So this is the regular beat shoulder bag. And then I have the beat bag 18 next to it. This is the black glove tan with the border rivets. And as you can see, the Beat Bag 18 is significantly smaller, in my opinion, than the Beat Shoulder Bag. So there they are next to each other. And then I also do have the Beat Crossbody Bag. And this is the signature canvas with the tan truffle canvas. So there's that next to the Beat shoulder bag. And as you can see, this bag is even smaller than the shoulder bag. So yeah, that was just a quick size comparison if you were curious about the bags when like shopping online. So when it comes to like styling this bag or carrying this bag a different way, I really don't do that much to this bag, but there are like two different ways I can carry this bag. So this is like obviously the normal top handle and like shoulder bag way, but number one is you can combine the two straps together to give yourself like a longer shoulder bag look. So all you have to do is just undo one side of each strap like so and combine them together in the center, kind of like the Rogues that you can do the crossbody look with the two short straps. So by doing this, you actually do get a pretty longer, like a good long length shoulder bag. And you can have the chain on the front or the leather section on the front, up to you, like however you want to carry it. But I personally like it with the leather, or not the leather, the chain strap on the front. So yeah, that looks kind of cool, and it's just really easy to like carry because then you just like rest your arm like this and just like go about your day. So that is like the first option that you can do with this bag. And the other way to carry this bag too is actually as a short shoulder bag like this. So all I did to get this look is just pull the chain through the two pieces of like the hardware right here. And then you just have the chain strap going through the top and then the leather part on top, so your shoulder is comfortable. And it does make the bag a lot shorter. So if you do want that short shoulder bag look, you can definitely do that instead of wanting it like longer. So yeah, super cute. And I also really love the sound it makes too, because it sounds really cool. I don't know. I just like the sound. So when it comes to the Beat shoulder bag in the vintage khaki color block combo, this is probably one of my favorite Beat bags in the entire collection. For me personally, I think this bag works really well with my style. It has a slight equestrian look to it, you know, like a cowgirl chic vibe with like the rivets and the color blocking and stuff. It just looks really good. And I love the suede, like this khaki suede color against the chalk. It looks really pretty. And I also love the brass rivets around the bag too. It just, I don't know, it just makes the bag look so good, so good. And the other thing too that I really like about this bag is that this is for me like a really good medium-sized bag. It's not too big, it's not too small. This honestly is probably the same proportions as like the Rogue 25. And I actually have one right here, funny enough, in the tea rose. So as you can see, it's about the same size as a Rogue 25, maybe a little bit smaller. And I think that's why I like it a lot. The Rogue 25 from the Rogue collection is like my perfect size. So this bag like is in that like perfect size category for me. So I think that's another reason why I love it so much. So that does it for today's video over the Beat shoulder bag in the vintage khaki color. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful for those who requested it and those who were just probably curious about the bag. And if you have any more questions about the bag, like if I didn't like mention something, just leave it down in the comments below and I can try to help you out as soon as possible, or you can just directly message me on Instagram too. I know that a lot of people have like messaged me on there and I haven't like replied back because like this last like holiday season was like really hectic. And I also am a person who loves to sleep, so I've been like sleeping super early, so that's why I've also been like really behind on filming stuff too. Sorry everybody. But yeah, hopefully since everything's like calmed down through the holiday season, I will film more, reply back to your comments a lot better, and other stuff too. So yeah, forgive me people, please. So yeah, that does it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Like and subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. Okay, bye guys.